Day 2, Cedar Point. We are back. We're going to get in some of the coasters that didn't do the other day, such as Raptor, Valravn, Rougarou, Magnum, etc., etc. Let's head in and have a good day here at Cedar Point. We are so back. Cedar Point. I was going to say the weather has cooled off a bit, but it also looks a little angry there behind Top Thrill 2. Hopefully that doesn't roll in and close a bunch of rides, but we'll see. Alright, just got the wristband. Always look for shops with signs like this. This one's at GateKeeper. So we're gonna have a ride as well. Front row ride on GateKeeper, left side. I don't think I'll ever ride the right side again. That left side is just so good. Love the near misses there through the keyholes. Now just going on the left side on the lake side, going up the lift hill. Beautiful setting. It's a very gloomy day here today, but it's nice to have a reprieve from the heat. I'd say it's definitely the nicest weather of the trip so far. I think up next, gonna go check out Wild Mouse. Might head over to Top Thrill 2 after that for a quick ride. So that's what's coming up. I think I'll pass on Wild Mouse just for right now. I'm here all week, so probably get it at some point. Really want to ride Top Thrill 2 again, so that is where I'm headed. Right on that. I'm back for more thrill. Top Thrill 2. Top Thrill 2, an amazing ride. No POVs that time, actually. I decided to put everything into the locker because it started raining. Got 2 rides in, and then, yeah, the rain started coming down. There was lightning in the area, shut down the ride for about half hour, 45 minutes or so. It just brought it back up, but it looks like there's more rain in the forecast in the near future here. So I'm trying to sneak in a quick ride on Corkscrew and probably take a break after that. But yeah, just had 3 more rides on Top Thrill 2. Amazing ride. All right, time for an aero looper, Corkscrew. Let's hope it doesn't injure me. Corkscrew. Got stuffed into row 4, which doesn't have a whole lot of leg room. And that first airtime hill, I can't defend my knees. So definitely got bashed into the seat in front of me. Rest of it, you know, typical Corkscrew. I can ride defensively on the rest of that. But yeah, one and definitely done for Corkscrew for this trip. So next, the rain is starting to fall again, starting to come in. So definitely gonna take a lunch break and probably head on to Magnum after this. This is Top Thrill 2, obviously. Definitely want to get more rides on Top Thrill 2 later on. Yeah, the weather's definitely not looking great today, but I'll manage and see what we can get on in the breaks of rain. Well, it's 2:30. The rain has definitely started. Just had lunch. I'm just gonna walk around for a little bit. It's not really pouring, so I'm fine walking around in this for a little bit. Maybe find some place dry to sit down and wait out the rain and see if rides start opening back up later on. That is the situation right now. Rain here at Cedar Point. Well, it's about 3 o'clock and theme park mark weather has finally descended upon us here at Cedar Point. It's been a while since theme park mark weather has made an appearance. I was wondering when that was going to change. Had sunny skies the last few days, but it was extremely hot, of course. We finally get nice cooler temperatures today, and then this. Everything shut down. Looks like it's going to be rain for the next hour or so. Just going to walk around, see if we can find a place with some shade to dry off, and then wait for rides to reopen, see if we can ride in the afternoon here. So quiet when it's raining. Oh, there's lightning, thunder. Storm could be going on for a little while. Hopefully stuff reopens pretty soon. We'll see. Well, the rain looks like it's starting to clear up within the next half hour or so. We're at Steelvengeance. Hearing some trains going around testing. The line's still outside. But I'm guessing they might start letting people in within the next, I don't know, 10-15 minutes or so. We're gonna have a ride on Steelvengeance. Probably won't do a POV on this one. I'll put the glasses in the locker just because it is still raining out. Well, it's about 4 o'clock and the rain looks like it might be starting to clear up in the next half hour or so. They just sent some trains around on Steelvengeance here, so they're now letting people in, which is great. I'm not going to do a POV of this ride because I don't want to get the glasses ruined with the rain still happening, so I'm going to put the glasses in the locker. I'll put in a POV from a previous visit as well. Yeah, I'm going to have a quick ride here on Steelvengeance. Looks like it's going to be a pretty short wait here from the fast lane. So let's ride. Alright, head on in, put everything into a locker, including the glasses this time. I'll put in a POV from the previous visit, like I said. I'll put that in right now. Only like the 12 for me. Of course, that's what I like about it. I wanted to come back up here, but Had an excellent ride on Steelvengeance, and there's more rain coming in the next 20 minutes. Figured I'd steal a quick ride on Skyhawk. So let's have a ride on this before the rain. Awesome ride there on Skyhawk. Absolutely love this ride. Just a giant swing, S&S screaming swing. There's quite a few of these around. I always have a great time on these. All right, rain I think is starting to hold up for a little bit, so might have a quick ride on Maverick, or might head on down to Millennium Force. Not sure. Maverick wasn't open before, so we're gonna go check it out. My row is available, row 17. So right on Magnum. Just had a row 17 ride on Magnum, my favorite row. I really think it's a great coaster. It can be a bit janky in some sections. But in that row, yeah, I don't get as bruised and hurt as I used to in any of the other rows. Yeah, non-wheel rows, definitely the way to go on Magnum, as I always say. 2, 5, 8, 11, 14, and 17 being my favorites. Aero Hypercoaster is the first one, the OG inspired rides like the big one at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, which I sadly did not get to ride on my visit back in March. I'm definitely gonna have more rides on this throughout the trip. Love Magnum. Up next, I think we're gonna head on over to Millennium Force for a ride. Jumping around the park quite a bit and just basically dodging the rainstorms today, just trying to get whatever rides I can. So Millennium Force up next. All right, Millennium Force is down, so how about another ride on Sirenscurse instead? It's been that kind of day. A lot of ride closures, a lot of rain, a lot of weather. Just trying to make the most of it anyway. Get whatever rides I can in today. Let's see if we can sneak in a ride here in Sirenscurse.
Oh my god. There's two. Oh, the music's so cool. Holy fuck. Okay.
Row 11 ride on Sirenscurse. Yeah, even the tilt was a lot higher on row 11 than row 2. Fantastic. I love how much it holds you there. The audio is fantastic. It gets you pumped up. Or what a ride. That airtime hill is fantastic. The inversions are great. Smooth, comfortable ride with the best restraints that do not choke you like Banshee did to me yesterday. Oh, Sirenscurse. What an excellent ride. Time for another ride on Millennium Force.
Okay.
Sounded better that time.
It's gonna be fun. A little wet. That feels nice.
Not bad. It's really nice.
Spray out a little bit here. Go, Billy!
5 on Millennium Force. Bit of a mist going outside right now, but not too bad in terms of the weather. Kind of the best it's been all day, really. Nice to see Millennium Force back up. Yeah, great ride as always. Gonna try and do some other coasters here. See if it starts raining again. I don't know. Just get what we can done. We're gonna have a ride on an aero suspended coaster here, Iron Dragon, which now has a fast lane entrance. Did not have this last time. This is brand new. Iron Dragon Row 9 ride there. Yeah, after riding Bat yesterday, Bat is much better. Although I do love the second half of Iron Dragon. The first half is just like, it just meanders. Like, what is going on? There's like no swinging whatsoever. I don't know. A lot worse than I remember anyway, Iron Dragon. While we're here, why not have another ride on a much better coaster, sirenscurse. So after Iron Dragon, went over to sirenscurse, started raining again, so again, put everything in the locker. It's been that kind of day. Maverick still hasn't come back up. It's been down the whole day. Probably gonna finish up here at Top Thrill 2. Gonna grab something to eat right now. There's about an hour and a half left before the park closes. It's 8:30, closes at 10 o'clock. Yeah, I think you're probably just gonna finish up maybe at Top Thrill 2 or steelvengeance. Rain's been on and off, so it's bad for the POVs, bad for the glasses. So yeah, still gonna have some good rides, but just sad I can't take you guys along with me today. It's been kind of a disjointed day with the weather. It's been really crazy. But I'll be back tomorrow and I'll vlog a little bit more. There's still more for me to cover. Gemini, Raptor, Valravn. I'll see you guys in a few hours and then kind of wrap things up here from the second day at Cedar Point. So it's been a little while since I last checked in. Had dinner, had a row 11 ride on Top Thrill 2, and then a row 4 ride here on steelvengeance to close things off. Park is now closed. This is such an incredible night ride. I think it probably is my favorite night ride in the park, although Millennium Force is great, Maverick is great at night. So many great night rides in this park. You got steelvengeance. I rode that in the rain, but it was definitely well worth it because that really is an amazing night ride. So to close things off here for day 2, this has probably been the most random, disjointed day here I've ever had at Cedar Point. Been bouncing all over the place. Just really been riding whatever's been open because the rain has just been relentless all day. Maverick, I don't think it ever reopened since it closed midday. Gemini was only running one train, one side. It's been very, very bizarre. But that's it for day 2 here. I'm still here all week. I still want to showcase Raptor, Valravn, Gemini, Rougarou. So yeah, there's still a few others, still more to come. So I'll pick this up tomorrow with day 3 here at Cedar Point. So the vlog will continue. Jump, 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 jump. So loose on Corkscrew, lit up, nice. Day 3 here at Cedar Point. So I plan on riding the other 3 B&Ms that I did not ride in the first couple days. That would be Raptor, Rougarou, and Valravn. After that, I think the only other major coaster that I haven't ridden is Wild Mouse, which I think I'll probably skip on this visit. Not a big fan of it. Only have about 3.5 hours here this morning before we gotta head out. So I figured prioritize those 3 B&Ms. Then, I don't know after that. Maybe a ride on Top Thrill 2, maybe a ride on Millennium Force. Let's see how much there's time for. But let's have a good partial day 3 here at Cedar Point. It's 9:30 right now. Park opens at 10. I'm in early entry right now. The only thing really running is GateKeeper. And it should be Millennium Force as well. Might go head down to Millennium Force and check that out. Or just hang around here and wait for the B&Ms to open. So we'll see. Don't really have much of a plan other than that. So let's hopefully get those 3 B&Ms done and yeah, see what else we can get done after that. So let's have another great day here at Cedar Point. Just kind of wandering around over back behind Raptor and notice they kind of gutted this area. Took out the basketball hoop and the basketball game here. And there used to be a ton of seating over here. So I remember taking a lot of breaks in this area. It's always shaded and had tables and everything, but yeah, it seems to be all gone. I believe that was a restaurant as well, Chickies and Pete's, I think. I wonder if they're gonna do something with this building, with this area. It seems kind of dead over here, right out in front of Bluestreak. Well, got the blue train on the transfer track. It's just the banana train. 1 train ops again on Millennium Force. I don't know what's going on. But the line's not too bad. So should be getting on in the next, I don't know, 10-15 minutes or so. Let's have a ride on Millennium Force. yellow train. Still needs to warm up, but Millie's Millie. Love it as always. I waited about 30 minutes there, which is about what you'd wait through the normal fast lane entrance anyway. So not too bad at all, especially with just one train going. Hopefully they can get that blue train out there later on today, so they can get that capacity upped, because the line is definitely built up. Alright, so I think it's B&M time. I haven't heard Rougarou going at all, so I might make my way up to Raptor or Valravn next. Time for a B&M dive coaster, Valravn.
You guys are on the video around Valravn. Goodbye.
Nice front row outer edge seat ride on Valravn. Not my favorite dive coaster, but it is definitely very solid. Definitely got that airtime hill towards the end. I know Dr. Diabolical has one like that as well. Feel a little bit of it, although you're still kind of, let's say, suffocated a little bit by those vest restraints. But yeah, it's a solid ride. I think it's the second tallest dive coaster, I think. I definitely take it over Iron Menace, Griffin, Shikra. I think only Yukon Striker is, at Canada's Wonderland is ranked a little bit higher on my list than Valravn. But yeah, very solid dive coaster. So I think up next, probably gonna head over to Raptor for our B&M invert ride. So here's the main entrance to Raptor. The fast lane entrance is actually way over here on the left side. And it kind of takes you up the stairs to about the halfway point on the stairs on into the station. So a lot better than Millennium Force anyway, where you gotta cross that huge bridge. Yeah, let's have a ride on this B&M invert Raptor. 1994 and still going strong. Raptor, very smooth, still intense. Love the elements, love the helix at the end here. Raptor, yeah, it's just a great ride. I don't know, I think I like it more than most people in terms of the inverts. The Cobra roll was smooth, not jolty like Alpengeist. Yeah, it just kept its speed and its pace all the way through, and it had a lot of the elements that I love about it being an invert. Just love everything about Raptor. Just a great ride. So up next, I think I'm gonna go check to see if Rougarou is open. I think I said that was the last of the major coasters. Well, I forgot about Gemini. It hasn't been open for the last 3 days, or when it has, it's just been running one train, one side. I really want to ride it when it's dueling. So I'll check on that as well and see if Rougarou is open. And then there's also Cedar Creek Mine Ride. I don't know if I'd consider that a major coaster. It doesn't have a fast lane, but it is a coaster. I guess it's a little more than a family coaster. But yeah, that's about it. Yeah, so I'm gonna check on Rougarou and then probably head on out of here. I'll be here for a couple more days after this. So yeah, just having a great time at Cedar Point as always. Just riding what I can. All right, so here's how the lockers work here at these new rides. So you want to do a single use for this location only. If you want a small locker, a 0. And you're gonna do a 4-digit access code for the locker. And you confirm it, shuffle the numbers. And now you've got a locker. So 5143 expires at 1:41 p.m. Alright, so Rougarou is closed still, Gemini closed. So I thought, what else can I do? This is on 5-minute wait for fast lane. Yeah, just did 3 rides on it. Started to rain just a little bit, so I kept everything in a locker. Did row 9, row 6, row 3, and then a front row ride on Top Thrill 2, and wow, that was an incredible ride on the front row. You definitely do get the chipmunk cheeks effect even on the first launch. That's a totally different ride on the front row, totally different experience. And I think I would have said, I see Rougarou running now, Sirenscurse I would have said would be a little bit better than Top Thrill 2 in my rankings. Now I think after that front row ride on Top Thrill 2, that puts that above Sirenscurse for me. Sirenscurse is not going to be able to duplicate that experience that I just had on the front row of Top Thrill 2. So I had 10 rides on Top Thrill 2 so far. Still have a couple more days to go. So it looks like Top Thrill 2 is having some issues right now. They're just kind of stopped there. So I guess I just finished riding at the right time. So yeah, if I end up getting Rougarou, Cedar Creek Mine Ride, Gemini, I'll put those POVs in right now.
And just like that, we're all clearing out of here and just a ride on Rougarou. This is how I'm gonna ride us at this time.
If I didn't get rides on those, well, then you would have just seen some past POVs from past previous visits here at Cedar Point. So I think that'll wrap things up for this vlog here from Cedar Point, the second one. I think I pretty much covered most of the coasters in the park. There are definitely some flat rides that I haven't done yet, like Power Tower there, Max Air, the Skyhawk, the Scrambler ride, there's Windseeker, still quite a few others. I might hop on those over the next few days. But otherwise, just continue to enjoy more rides here and more fun here at Cedar Point. So coming up next in the next vlog is gonna be Kennywood, which will be the last vlog from this trip. So thanks so much guys for watching as always. Please click that like button, subscribe if you haven't, if you enjoy the content anyway. If you don't, why are you still watching? Anyway, with that, signing off from Cedar Point. Take care guys.